Okay. Hello everybody, I'm Dr. D. What I'm going to do is show you a couple of different meals that we're going to prep, and I want to welcome you. They are all vegan and they're going to be enjoyed. So what I have here is 6 cloves of garlic that I am going to chop up. I am also going to put in spinach, baby spinach, to chop up with it as well, so that you can get the thing. So as you can see, putting in the spinach, and I have a mini chopper, not a big beautiful chopper at this present time. Just going to put this in here, and I'm also going to put some sun-dried tomatoes in here as well. So I'm putting in much as I am, and I'm going to chop this for a little bit, and then what I'm going to do is stop it and add in the sun-dried tomatoes. So we're going to get this down. Okay. Going to do that again. So and what we're going to do is that I am going to add the sun-dried tomatoes that I made myself, and I minced some garlic in here, and I put a little bit of salt in here, and also what I like to do is take some of the juice, just a little bit of the juice, and strain it down in here so that you guys are getting just of it. Okay, just a little bit, not a lot. Okay, so it's gonna smear it up, smear it up. Okay. Look at that. This is fresh. You can see that. This, I can eat this just by itself. It's very good for you. So I had some earlier, so what I am going to do is take it off and add it in the jar. And also I have some started. So okay, that's that. Tomatoes and garlic. So I'm going to put that to the side. That's the filling. And the next what I am going to do is that I am going to take the filling, and also I'm going to have a dumpling. So what I am doing, so this is rice flour. Going to add some salt to it. I'm going to put some Himalayan salt into it. Very good. So also what I am going to do is take this sun-dried spinach and tomatoes. I'm putting the sun-dried tomatoes in this formula in here, which is going to be good. So this is for the dough. Okay, I'm going to stir it up. And also since it's got a little bit of oil in here, what I like to do is I'm going to add coconut oil. This makes it vegan. It also removes it, or if you have vegan butter, you can do that if you want. add some earth butter. I think it's earthbound or something, or make your own vegan butter. That if you look on my channel, I believe we've done vegan butter. I have to find that. So this is coconut oil that I use, first cold pressed, so it doesn't have a like flavor. This makes sure that it does not have a coconut flavor. I don't mind coconut flavor for me, but some people do, it bothers them. So also putting that down, it's like you want it like a dough. And what you're gonna do, this is going to sit, you're gonna add some hot water that I have in a kettle, my electric kettle. Okay, it's beautiful. Sorry, in the way. And I'm gonna stir till it gets still right. And it basically cook the rice. And what I've seen, you can also do this recipe, and you also can also fry this to make little doughs, if you will. This is all coming together. So you see how that is beautiful. So what we're gonna do with this, we're gonna let this sit. I'm gonna rinse my hands off. And what I'm going to do is put plastic wrap over it and let it sit for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So do that. Okay, and then you set it to the side. Now for your filling, since I did this, I'm gonna put this to the side. I have one already made. So, but you know what? Since I'm here, I might as well do another one, because I have one for sweet, and it's just, again, rice flour, Okay, I'm gonna rinse my spoon off. Uh-oh, sorry. Gotta rinse the spoon off, but okay, get all of that in there. So what I am going to do is make it sweet. So I'm gonna add some sugar. It's just my coconut sugar was okay. I have it. And my coconut sugar, which I'll put there. And you see, stir it up. Again, add some hot water and let this sit. And this basically recipe is adapted from Baba Ganesh has this, and it's called modak. But mine is not modak, and it's also like a mochi. So I got this coconut oil. And what I am going to do, again, is add some hot water from the hot kettle. And this is a perfect time if you want to color it, like put another color in. Say if you want it to be red, you can put maybe some strawberry juice or raspberry juice or what other color that you want in there. This would be the perfect time to do that. And it is wonderful. Or you can use chamomile if you want to do that. It looks kind of crumbly, but it's not, so it's going to come together again. Or just a little bit of water. It's really good. And you're going to see we're going to roll these suckers out. See how it's coming together? This is so amazing. When you let it sit, it comes together. That's what I love about this. It's so simple for you to do. So as you can see, in this time we've made 2 doughs. get to sit. Okay, one was a savory. This is a sweet that we're going to do. And again, we're going to take the plastic wrap and wrap it up. So you'll see that's what we're doing. Okay, and now we're going to go to a filling that we're going to do. We're going to take that, and I have some other ingredients over to the side that I want to go. So now that I got this done, rolling pin down, I thought I could move my camera, but evidently I can't. So I'm going to make do. This, I had this dough sitting for about 20 minutes. See how this? It's got the garlic, it's got tomatoes in it, and it's beautiful. And we're gonna steam these. These are gonna be like very super easy that you wanna put the filling in. And basically how I'm doing this recipe is my aunt, when I was little, was trying out being a vegetarian, and because she was doing that, I got to try some exciting recipes. But the one I remember that stands out the most to me is when my aunt used to make these stuffed mushrooms with spinach and cheese. So this is my adapt recipe with the addition of the sun-dried tomatoes, and I am also going to use mushrooms as the meat filling instead, but also I'm going to use vegan cheese instead. I am going to show you how you can get this done. Just do it like that. Okay. Try not to cut my board, if you will. Take a little sun-dried spinach, put it like that. And I'm trying to, let me see. And I'm putting the cheese on it. You're gonna have to maneuver that. Okay, see that? Almost looks like a mushroom, right? So I'm gonna put one here and keep going. Again, you gotta take it, it's not doing like a regular dough would. I'm gonna do the opposite, see that? And a little bit of meat. And I think maybe I should put the cheese on the thing so we don't have a problem. As you can see, it's vegan cheese, it's not even a regular cheese, so this should easily melt. And I was going to use my this is what they do. That's beautiful. Look at that. Instead of trying to make it like stand out like that, do like the mushrooms. Put it in the middle. Put it in the middle. Put it in the middle. More mushroom. Well, this is not mushroom, spinach. stuffing. Mushroom mixture. Cheese. Like they say, when things don't turn out, you fix it and you make it into something else. So that's what I learned thus far. When you're doing vegan, put the cheese there. It's gonna be beautiful. And you can also bake this, so you don't necessarily have to steam it, but you can bake it. So, all right, everybody, this is rice paper, and it comes easily like that, so it's hard. So what you got to do is put it in water. You're going to put it around, get it wet. You want to really get it really wet where you can work with it. Keep going around, keep getting it wet, so you like really get it wet. We're gonna make, we don't want it to melt completely. We want it to, so it make it pliable, so that it can actually, we can roll it, okay, from the video before, or the thing we did before. So remember the sauteed we're gonna have sauteed mushrooms. And we're also going to have, I'm trying to get that little bitty thing ready, okay? So I'm going to push that to the side. There we go. See how that is? So I'm going to add, how am I supposed to know? I can't even see it. Put it over the food. Okay, this is the carrots we're going to put in here, okay? Going to add it in a row. Okay, onions. You can saute them. I'm going to put some mushrooms. That's our meat. And I'm going to have some eggs. So what I'm going to do, vegan eggs and cheese are going to go in here. And sun-dried tomatoes. Right there. Sun-dried tomatoes. I mean, spinach with the sun-dried tomatoes and the eggs. I gotta get the eggs. Hold on. Okay. I made the eggs earlier, scrambled like, and it has cheese in it. So it's almost like an egg McMuffin, if you will, but we're gonna have sun-dried tomato and spinach. But make different ones, so it's gonna be really good. And we're gonna fry this. You're gonna see. So I'm gonna add these. As you can see, I'm pulling it up because see how invisible it gets. Okay, we want it real super tight, and we're going to bring that in. See that? Bring it in. Bring it in. See that? That is beautiful. Look at that. That's like closing and making an envelope. Da da da. Da da da. Keep bringing it in. Keep bringing it in. Oh, oh, oh. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, look at that. That is beautiful. See? Who would have knew? So we're gonna do some more. That is beautiful. So we're gonna do another one. So this one without the sun-dried spinach and tomatoes and garlic. Need to pay attention. Okay, we're gonna do another one. And what I'm doing is, again, I am I'm making sure that I'm getting this wet, like wet. So, so we're going to make a couple of these so we can actually fry them. So this is not bad, even though it might look like it's broken, it's still good, okay? Still usable. So what you do is that I'm going to put my carrots, no, sorry, red peppers, and my carrots, and my mushrooms, and I'm putting the onions because this could actually be like a Philly cheesesteak kind of situation going on. And with my mushrooms, sometimes I saute some garlic in there, got some salt and peppers. We're going to make a sauce to go with this. So again, you take it, fold it down, and you want it nice and neat, okay? It's falling out, and that's okay, because look, I'm gonna show you how to repair that. So this is perfect that it's doing this on the video. See? So it's not that bad. And you just roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, and it is done. Now, we're just gonna do egg, mushrooms, and cheese, or just an egg one. So it all depends. You can add scallions. You can add, what are some other things you might like? Just tomatoes, or just spinach and cheese and mushrooms. Or you can add tofu. You can add anything that you would like to see. You put some greens in there and like a spring roll. You can do that. So I'm going to show you how you can do this. And we're going to actually fry this. You're going to be like, what? There's a pizza that you can make with this. And I can show you that too without even having to go through my friends. It makes it easier. See, look at that. Boom, boom, ba-dum. Who would have knew? So, what I do, put some, I want to make this extra full. Want to make it extra chunky. So the more you put in, the fatter it gets. You know what I mean? Like the first one we did, we put in some, and we just let it go. And this is good. This is going to be really good. I want this to be really eggy and oniony and carroty. So I'm like making it like a fat rat in a cheese factory that you just like shabam. Look at that. Like that is gracious. Okay, we want to make it smoother and fold it in, and make sure you tuck it tight. When you tuck that sucker tight, guess what? Comes in beautiful. Got one more to go. One more to go. And we are good. So any time that you have anything, see they're beautiful. You see the different sizes that you have? One more. We're gonna wet it. So you can see this one. Okay, awesome. Put this egg and cheese in there. I'm going to stack it up. you know what, you ladies and gentlemen, I didn't even think about this, but also with this, you can put some rice up in here. And I made some rice. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I made some rice with some cumin and some coriander. And it has a little bit of turmeric in it. Let me get over there. Awesome. Yeah. Gonna put this rice up in here. I'm telling you, like. Who would have thought it? You can do anything you want to do. Now this is a fat old puppy, it is. This is like a chunky monkey. A chunky monkey. Go and get it. Go and get it. Bring it in. Bring it in. See that? Look at that. Now, how awesome is that? See how beautiful they are? That is beautiful. So we got 4. Okay. Okay, I made my own date paste just by blending Medulla Jates. Like I said, this recipe is adapt of what I seen for Modak for Baba Ganesh. Ganesh, not Baba Ganesh. Ganesh, and it's made with coconut and also ajari, which is a sugar. And it's dry fruits, apricots, or whatever. So what I have is a mixture of raisins, walnuts, almonds, cashews, and that is pretty much it. And then you usually put it in a sweet rice dough. So what I'm doing is I'm mixing this by my hand with all those raisins, apricots, and I am also going to stuff it in the sweet dough that we had, and we can steam it. But also what I want is to actually just have it just plain. And it is sticky, so don't think it's not. You can use peanuts if you like. I use walnuts, I use almonds, and I also use cashews because those are my favorite nuts, and walnuts. I love them. Walnuts is also good for the brain. Raisins is good for fiber, so is macadamia. Not macadamia. I got cashews in here, but macadamias are good. It's a good fat. Okay. So I got the water steaming for what we're gonna do. We're gonna prepare for these. So this is all mixed up pretty good. Turn it low, 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 low. Turning it down, waiting for the water for the steam. Because, let me see, I have a steamer, and that's what I'm going to put them in. So you're getting to see a lot of stuff. Okay. This is really good. Look at that. Let me taste. Ooh. It reminds me of Fig Newton. And when I was a kid, I loved Fig Newton. You gotta give it up. I think I need to stop it because I need some more flowers to mushy, mushy. Mushy, mushy. All right, this is the dough. Da, 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 da. See how that is? My hand can't go like that. I know I'm flexible, but damn, I'm not that flexible. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in there. I'm going to put that in there like that. And you see, and what they do, I'm trying. Let's see if I can get it. If I can get it to be like a mouduk. No. I tried. Y'all seen a mouduk, y'all would know. This is not the shape, but it's okay. But the dough is sweet. I'll try one more, see if I can get it. Okay, this filling. Okay. Let's see. I think I put too much. That's the problem. I wanna feed you. I wanna feed you. Dough was kind of wet too, so keep checking your dough. See? Okay. Let me see. Ain't this funny? I'm placing it around. Okay, we're almost there, you guys. See, I want to get it all closed up because you're going to steam these. So, and when you come to the finished results, I'm going to put these in a steamer so you'll get to see them in the steamer much better. So we'll be right back. Okay, now I have this oil that I've gotten fried. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put the spinach in there to fry. Of each, the sweet as well as the savory to be fried. And these, I told you, the spring rolls, they're the frying them. Okay, I'm going to put them in there. I'm going to just let them get all crispy and beautiful. And we have the steam ones. As you can see, it's kind of steamy. So they're steaming. Okay, I have to put them up because I don't want the temperature to drop. And I'm turning these over, so you're going to do what you need to do. Take a look at that. Beautiful. That's okay, right? That's beautiful. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's one, and then we're going to do the doggone coffee while this is frying. Okay, now let's make the doggone coffee. 1 teaspoon. Two teaspoons. Okay. 1 teaspoon of instant coffee. That's 2 teaspoons of instant coffee. And what I have to do is pour. Which I want to make sure that I measure because you're going to measure correctly. is 2 teaspoons of okay. Now, gonna unplug that. This is gonna go in the trash. And use my mixer. Sorry about that. Mixer. Okay. Okay. You so prefer. So I'm going to show you what you do. This is coffee on steroids. And if you want, you can put it in a piping bag. Look at that. Make it look like it went from ordinary to extraordinary. So let's go for snacks. I've been sitting here munching. You know, if you have extra rice papers from your noodles that you're making rolls and you know what to do, take some hot oil and fry them, and as they fry up, they puff up, and what you do is you put a little bit of seasoning on them. So they're rice puffs. And this is what it is, the spring rolls that I had. Very delicious and nutritious without that. And I had to try it because I was waiting so patiently. And here you go. Okay, so this is that. And here's the sweet one. I wanted to wait it for you so you guys could see. See that? That's my dessert. Now, I am also going to show you the steam. Give me a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what the steam looks like. I'm burning myself for you guys. But as you know, as they steam, they double in size. And you know what? I think that's it. I hope to see you tomorrow or another time, and I hope you enjoyed this segment.